Hey. Yeah, what are you doing? I just shot the biggest buck of my life. I just shot a monster.
1, 2, 3, 4. As daylight breaks and the sun wakes up and the birds start singing their songs, and sitting right here next to my dad, Santa, I could barely walk. He taught me to track, to be quiet and still. Runs in my blood, it's in my veins. An addiction, an obsession, enough to drive us all insane. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, yeah. Faith in the Bible, land of the free, it's who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hey, we're always in rut. Sometimes it's our salvation, but that's why we're proudly a part of it. A DoeNation. It's this time in the woods that helps us grow up, respect the land and believe in God. It ushers us into manhood, it helps our spirits come alive. The drag rags and scrapes and lock-ons and blinds, bug fever till we die. From food plots to salt blocks, just for a shot, to let that arrow fly high. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, yeah. Faith in the Bible, land of the free, it's who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hey, we're always in rut. Sometimes it's our salvation, that's why we're proudly a part of the DoeNation. The DoeNation. The DoeNation.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of DoeNation Outdoors. I'm your host, Brett Williams.
And I'm Stephen Caudle.
This week we're at White City Whitetails. And guys, I gotta be honest, probably one of the best hunts we've ever had in a single day, at least on camera as well.
That's right, no doubt it was my best day ever in a tree stand. We had talked to Joe Salter, he was the guy who was helping us out that day, and he said, man, I think they're gonna be down here on a road bed near the creek. He said it's just tracks and acorns everywhere. So Brett and I ran down there about lunchtime, threw up a hang on, got everything set, went back to the house, fished a little bit. And when we got back in that stand, it was awesome. We had a doe come out across the creek, made a perfect shot on her, which doesn't happen very often.
At least last year.
That's right.
She didn't go 40 yards.
40 yards, she didn't go far at all. And then you're gonna see on the show that, you know, we had a nice buck come in and it just all came together that day. And it's just one of them days. Everything went right.
You didn't get tore up, did you?
I got tore up. I got a little emotional. You're going to see some of that.
That was fun as a cameraman.
That's right. So
that's what it's all about.
Good day in the stand.
That's right. Y'all hang in there. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
If you're a hunter and you enjoy the sport of hunting, you're familiar with camouflage. Hello, I'm Jerry Willis, mayor here in the city of Wetumpka. I'd like to invite you to come and be a part of the exciting times here in Wetumpka. The redevelopment of our downtown is in full bloom. A lot of good things are happening, making it a safe place for people to come and live and play here in the city of Wetumpka. We're not wanting to camouflage the city of Wetumpka, so I welcome you to come and enjoy what Wetumpka has to offer.
At Tallahassee Automotive, our Drive and Discover event is going on now. Enjoy 20% off MSRP. That's an average savings of $5,000 off on select Chrysler 200 models. One drive in one of our new Chrysler vehicles, and you'll discover why great deals are worth exploring. You can drive off with a great deal today. Come by and see us, our friendly staff in the beautiful city of Tallahassee, Alabama, or visit us online at TallahasseeAutomotive.com. A short drive from high prices.
Tallahassee Rehab is an outpatient physical therapy clinic providing services to Tallahassee and surrounding communities. Our state-of-the-art facility has a large rehab gym and therapeutic pool. We treat a variety of conditions including orthopedics, neurological, spine, pediatrics, and occupational injuries. Our highly skilled staff provides many specialty services including dry needling, sports medicine, athletic training, kinesiotaping, EMGs, work hardening, FCEs, and vestibular rehab. And we would be happy to assist you.
Real people, steel people. From full-time professionals to weekend warriors, they trust steel and servicing steel dealers. Right now, hardworking steel blowers start at $139.95 and legendary steel chainsaws start at $179.95. Find your steel dealer at steeldealers.com or search STIHL. Real people, steel people. Join us.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
Hey everybody, Brett and I just arrived at White City Whitetails. We're up here with Mr. George Cagle. It's mid-November, the deer are moving. We're excited to be here. It's a little unseasonably hot, but that's Alabama. We're gonna get in the stand this afternoon about 3 o'clock. May even try to stroke a doe, but we're hoping to see that big boy come by. So I think we're a little early right now, so we may go down here and wet a hook in this bass pond, full of those tiger bass. So we're gonna do that in the meantime. Y'all stay with us. You're watching DoeNation Outdoors, always in rut.
I'm gonna go slap a big buck.
Stick a nanny.
Hey, it's mid-November. We're here at White City Whitetail. It's about 80 degrees, but we're sitting on a creek and it funnels them. They're traveling this road between cutovers. You can just see all the tracks down on the ground. We got a couple of early scrapes over here behind us, about 30 yards, so we're gonna sit in until dark, try to catch a doe. Might get a buck come through, so we got the green light on both, but we meat hunting, so stay with us. DoeNation, always in rut. Just pay attention. Smoke. I went right through her already. That was awesome. Sure. That was awesome. Did you get her coming up that creek? Not really. Yeah. It's about 4:30. She just slipped right in across the creek. Come right up in the road. She come around the road. She was quartering to me. But I just went ahead and took that shot. I knew I could hit her right there in the chest. We heard her go down back here about 40 yards, so we're gonna regroup, put another area in and sit tight. See if we can't get another one come through. We need a buck now, so stay with it. That's awesome right there. Smoke. See it right there. Yeah. We'll watch that footage again. That's awesome. 25 yards. I got these covering my ears up so I don't get bit by mosquitoes. We got one doe down. I got 70 mosquitoes down. We'll have to bring the trailer in here to get the mosquitoes out. Alright. If we can get a buck to do that, we'll be in good shape. DoeNation.
DoeNation Outdoors will be right back after these messages.
Record Rack is more than just deer feed. It's about raising the next generation to respect and love the great outdoors. It's passing on the wisdom that feeding all year long will attract and keep healthier deer around. It's about the excitement on opening day, knowing that all their hard work is about to pay off. It's about seeing the huge smile on their face as that monster buck appears and they harvest their first record rack.
Southern Steel and Pipe is located in Montgomery, Alabama. We carry one of the largest steel and pipe inventories in the area. Having over 80,000 square feet of manufacturing facility, this allows us to provide roofing for residential and commercial projects in a wide range of colors. We also manufacture pole barn trusses, pre-engineered metal buildings, and custom metal trim. We take pride in running an efficient operation and providing the best customer service you'll find anywhere. Call us today and you'll be surprised at just how much money you can save.
Live life at full draw. Instead of ordering archery supplies from a big box store and trying to get help from a computer, do business with guys that really hunt and will talk directly with you. Full Draw Archery offers over 20,000 items on their website with same-day shipping.
I'm Ronnie. And I'm Keith. Experience you can trust, and we answer the phone, text, and email.
Shop FullDrawArcheryHSV.com for crossbows, arrows, clothing, broadheads, and personal service. FullDrawArcheryHSV.com.
Getting ready to bring home your first little one is the beginning of many other firsts. Helping you achieve special milestones is what First Community Bank is all about. The first you're anticipating may be a new adventure on your first day of retirement. And we'll be there too, creating each new beginning just the way you imagined. At First Community Bank, you will always come first.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
See if we can't get another one come through. Need a buck now. So stay with me. From the other side. old tree. The good thing is we didn't have time to sit there and stare at him and get nervous. It happened just like that. Awesome, baby. 80 degrees. 80 degrees. We just on this set this morning. Joe said it was going to be the right spot. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down. Hey. Yeah, what are you doing? I just shot the biggest buck of my life. I just shot a monster. Oh yeah, he's a monster. Shot him at about 18 yards.
Wow.
We just got through watching the footage. We're about to call him and tell him let's go get him. Oh, he's huge.
Wow.
He's got a drop tine too. He's funky. Big old buck. And I shot a doe.
Wow.
So, how about that?
Congratulations.
Can I get a donation?
DoeNation.
Always en route.
Always in rut.
Alright. I got blood on that one. That's the buck. That's the buck. Did that little knock come home? They are nasty, nasty. That's the easiest blood trail we've ever had.
got him?
I see white belly.
You got him?
I see white belly.
I see him. I see you too.
Oh, Brett.
What have you done, Steve-O? What have you done, Steve-O?
He's bigger than I thought.
What have you done?
He's bigger than I thought, Brett.
Holy smoke. Holy cow, Bubba. Oh. Look at that rage, bro. How cool is that?
He's an 8-point. He is a man.
Show him to me. You got all your life to admire him. Let's see what he looks like.
That's a nasty deer right there.
That is cool.
That thing curls around.
That is a cool buck, Steve-O.
Holy
man, I was glad I'm here for it.
look at that. How awesome is that to have on film? Got nasty. Big old faces on it.
What you think, JoJo?
Oh yeah. Oh, nasty 8. Old drop time.
That's one I saw back here the other day.
Was it?
Uh-huh.
Well, I
I
appreciate
said he had a kicker off, huh?
Well,
Oh yeah, that's a
appreciate
good one to shoot.
I appreciate you leaving it. That's a nice one.
I told you I put you on the deer, son.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's
Yes,
awesome.
Oh, we just pull him right out yonder.
Man. Oh, Rage. That's where he went in.
That's where I shot mine at.
He was quartering to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, short nose on that sucker.
Mm-hmm. You got it on video?
Oh, yeah. That and the doe.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I smoked that doe down there.
That's awesome.
And man, I got up in my tree.
Yeah.
And I got everything situated and tied off. And I grabbed my bow and I felt I left my release on the Ranger.
Had to go all the way back?
Got down, went to the thing, run out of breath, sweating, get back up in the tree, and there's a deer out there about 30 or 40 yards in the woods.
Yeah.
I was like, golly, and I didn't see nothing until a while ago, then about 7, 8 come out.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.
H1 Lifeline 1, scramble, scramble.
Lifeline 1, copy. With over 2,000 medical emergencies every day in Alabama, you can make a difference. Join the Haynes Ambulance Team for a career that will put you at the forefront of saving lives. Haynes is now hiring for all positions. The pay and benefits are excellent, but the reward is even greater.
I'm Kirk Barrett with Haynes Ambulance, and we've been answering those calls for over 40 years.
Call or log on today to join the Haynes Team.
Here at Trailer World, we build them, we stand behind them, let us prove it. That's the core of our philosophy. We manufacture utility trailers starting at 5x8s, all the way through car haulers, equipment trailers, gooseneck trailers. We also carry a full line of enclosed trailers and dump trailers. I invite you to view our full inventory at our website at trailerworldalabama.com or visit one of our 3 locations at Montgomery, Ozark, or Dothan.
Who am I going to call to clean all this up?
Well, that's easy. Call Granger Land Services.
I'm Mike. Give us a call today. Let us enhance your property.
Welcome back to DoeNation Outdoors.
If you get some slack. All right, ready? On 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's awesome, baby. Thank you, Joe. Oh, you're very welcome, guys. Good job.
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
DoeNation. So here's this evening's hunt. We had a doe come out about 4 o'clock. We smoked her, shot her right in the chest. She was facing right at us, hard shot. Then he came out about an hour later. White City Whitetails, what an awesome hunt, great evening. Big thanks to Mr. George Cagle for letting us come hunt. Probably one of the best evenings for DoeNation that we've had so far. Nice 8-point, got a little kicker right here off the side. Just a beautiful buck. All this deer meat will be going to the Elmore County Food Pantry to help feed the hungry. Some of those in our local community, so we're excited about that. I don't know, it's probably 75 pounds, 80 pounds of meat right here. Probably more than that. We won't know till we string them up and see how much they weigh, but what an awesome hunt for DoeNation. Always in rut.
Hello, I'm Shane Russell, pastor of Shoal Creek Baptist Church in Deatsville, Alabama, and I want to welcome you to Hunting Grace on DoeNation Outdoors. In this week's episode, Stephen killed a beautiful buck, an 8-point that had double main beams, a drop tine, and it's amazing how we often appreciate the uniqueness that God creates in nature, but we don't appreciate that as much with others. But the scripture tells us that God formed us each in our mother's womb, that we are all created uniquely and individually for God. As a matter of fact, the scripture tells us that God himself shows no partiality. And so that is what he would desire us to do. To love others not because they are like us, but to love others because they are like him, uniquely created in God's image. And so as we enjoy the things of the outdoors and we enjoy the uniqueness of all that God has made, may we also enjoy the uniqueness of how God's created each other. In the scripture, we find out that in heaven, that uniqueness will still be there, because the scripture says that the uniqueness with which God creates us is that it's not only going to be here, but that which will be in eternity as well. In the book of Revelation, the scripture is clear that in heaven that there will be some from every tribe and tongue and people and nation, through whom God has saved for his glory, and he has done so because of his grace and his love and the fact that all are created in his image. So just as we have enjoyed this episode and looking at the uniqueness of this beautiful buck, may we also look at the uniqueness of how God has created each of us. And may we be drawn together as one because of how he has created us and the uniqueness within which he has placed each of us.
Hey DoeNation fans, like what you see? Follow our guys on Facebook, Instagram, and we also have a website, DoeNation.tv. DoeNation.
DoeNation Outdoors is being brought to you by the following sponsors: TA Wear, satisfaction guaranteed. Stump Smokers. Stump Smokers is the best custom smoker on the planet. Standard Air, setting the standard in comfort. Russell Do-It Center and Eclectic, quality, experience, and service. Haynes Vinyl Graphics, window tinting, vehicle wraps, fleet graphics, signs, and banners. Helper and Pest Control, for all of your pest control needs. Deer Cam Candy, let them eat candy. Simple Hang, stop screwing around. And Playlist Productions, for all of your video, audio, and web. A special thanks to our participating processors: A+ Deer Processing, the Skinning Shack, Bozeman Wild Game Processing, and the Sportsman's Outpost.
We'll put the hammer down today. I got a quiver full, about five bullets in there. Strain music.